just out of a sudden, he just lift me up and put me over his shoulders. He put his hand into my private parts and then he filled me all over. I felt so dirty. When I was alone outside, I have depression, so a lot of self-harm. There's basically not really a lot of people that you can turn to. There was one night where I decided to give up. So I walked to this building and I looked down and I said, I don't want to live anymore. Hi everyone, my name is Yvonne and I am 39 this year. I am a Facebook lifestyler. I grew up watching my parents doing and making clothes, so that's where the interest came from. So then my mom told me that maybe you should just start something. That was where I had my first boutique in Bugis village. When I was growing up, I wasn't the favorite child. All my siblings are very academically inclined. I'm the only one that is the playful one. I was never serious in anything, never. So I'm always the biggest worry of my parents. They will just say that, just look at your brother's achievement, look at your sister's achievement, and you are nothing. You're basically nothing. When I was 8 years old, just one fine morning when I'm supposed to go for the tuition, right? This tuition center, there's no lift. So it's like you have to go up to level 4. I just walk up. Then after that, I saw this man. This man, he kind of like suddenly come and talk to me. He's just like, hi. Just out of a sudden, he just lift me up and put me over his shoulders. He put his hand into my private parts and then he filled me all over. I was so scared. I was really, really very scared. After that night, right, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep for like 1 week. I felt so dirty. I was stalked by a secondary school teacher who is a pedophile. And during that time, he kind of like came into our life saying that I'm a bad kid. Basically come to my house with the pretense of I want to guide your child. So I left home. When I was alone outside, I have depression, so a lot of self-harm. There's basically not really a lot of people that you can turn to. There was one night where I decided to give up. So I walked to this building and I looked down and I said, I don't want to live anymore. We fly a lot to Thailand to see his family members and stuff like that. So every single time when I fly, I buy a lot of things. Then sometimes I will sell in my shop. Then he was just like saying, why don't you just do live and sell? And I was just like, okay lah, okay, just try. There's a good number of views. And surprisingly, my things were sold out. Whenever you start to have a lot of followers, there are people who like you. There will also be people who don't like you. They will really stalk you, pretend as customer. They will scold you. They will say nasty things about you. They'll buy things from you. They'll cut holes in your clothes. Then after that, they'll ask you for a refund. Last year was a really very difficult year for me because, like I say, I'm old. And I'm old and I accidentally got pregnant. And then they were like hating on my unborn child. They hope that my child will die, hope that I'll miscarriage, stuff like that, all the very unkind remarks. think that if it wasn't for all this thing that happened, it wouldn't be what I am today. Maybe because I'm a mother of two, so I wouldn't want my children to go through what I've been through. Definitely, no. Through my experience, you know, I will guide them through to be happy. I always tell people, please shop at my shop, okay? Please shop at my shop. My shop. Okay, then I'll just use this, my shop. Please shop at my shop. That's where my shop came. I don't sell brand. I want to sell vibes, compassion, positive vibes. Having this my shop, right? I want to share to every mothers out there, every woman out there, that you are beautiful. Being yourself, you are beautiful, regardless whether you're thin, you're fat, you're skinny, whether you have boobs or you have no boobs, you are still beautiful in your own ways.